Welcome back to part two of our three-part interview series. If you missed part one, we explored what it takes to be a successful supplier, and it's worth taking a look before diving in. I'm Isabel Darcy from Operations at Analytical Components International, and I'm joined once again by Jim White, our Sales Director, with over 4 decades of experience in the field. Thanks for joining us today, Jim.
Thanks again, Isabel.
To get us started, Jim, over your career, what have you seen change between the relationships between the OEMs and the component suppliers?
Well, it's a tough question to answer, but I think over the years I've seen relationships change in many different ways. Um, Openness and honesty, and the desire to create a partnership. Some of the accounts that I've called upon through the years have developed those relationships and continue to be uh, a relationship that is a single entity where the customer goes to the supplier and the supplier is able to support the customer. But in a lot of cases, I've seen that those partnerships have fallen apart because the honesty on either end is not there. The customer wants one component, they want price, and maybe it's not able to get that price, and the supplier is not able to support that price. Um, I don't know if you're not honest and open and direct and on the same page and having the same goals, whether you're going to see the relationship continue in the future. But I think during my career, I've been a part of very successful OEM supplier relationships. I think in the case of ACI, we're very open and very honest. In a lot of cases, we've developed a lot of applications where we've grown with the customer. And as we've grown with the customer, when we've reduced cost over the years, they in turn have increased opportunities for us over the years. So that, in my mind, is the essence of a successful relationship with a customer. If you're able to reduce cost, keep the quality, and increase our more opportunities, we'll see that we'll continue to have great relationships with our customers.
Understood. Now, could you give me any more examples of some of the successful suppliers and then what has led to their success? Anything different from what you just said or the same?
Basically the same. I mean, it goes down to a relationship that you would have as a key account manager, and that as a key account manager, you dive into every aspect of the customer's products, their applications, and whether or not those applications fit our capabilities. In a lot of cases, they don't. And if they don't fit our capabilities, we in turn, being the type of partnership that we have, we would tell the customer, hey, we're not a fit. We do know some people that are. We'll give that information to the customer. And in turn, I think the customer would be more appreciative of that over time than us taking it on and failing. I think that that'll be a big mistake if we do that.
Got it. Thank you for joining us and thank you for providing us with that information and more insight into successful OEM and supplier relationships. And thank you for joining us for part two of this three-part series. Stay tuned for part three.